So, head scratchers for the Reformed Tulip Calvinist people. Am I tugging at heartstrings? Maybe, but it's a genuine question. What do you do with your children? You know, only a few, a handful, an occasional win for God by His choice. Only a few go to heaven. Only a few are elect. Only a few will be saved. Only a few will persevere. Only a few will have hope in this world. What do you tell your children? When do you start telling them the truth? When do you possibly rip hope and the idea of that their faith might mean something out of their hands? And, I'm not sure if this is a fitting example. I'm not saying that I'm teaching anybody anything. This is always food for thought. If you ever come to this channel and you just watch my 3 or 4 or 5 minute video looking for ideas or questions, my questions are really just that. I'm not trying to teach anybody anything, but I usually have scriptural support that I think stands against the Calvinist, the Reformed, the Tulip, or that's tough to explain according to the 5 points of Tulip theology. So the wedding feast, the wedding parable, to me it sounds like everyone's invited, but some choose not to come. It sounds to me like there's a really specific group that really God wanted to come, possibly the Jews, the Israelites, Judah, the north, south, 12 tribes, those people, but they choose not to come on their own accord. So he invites the Gentiles. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, with all that said, here, let's go to the scripture very quickly. Again, trying to keep the videos short. Matthew 22, kingdom of heaven, wedding feast, sends out invites, tell those who've been invited, man, it's a great place. Tell them all, spread the word. Then they didn't come. They all had excuses. So then the king says, I got it. Go invite anyone, everyone. So they went out, gathered all it's not highlighting. Anyway, right here, gathered all they found. They gathered both evil and good. And, wow, the wedding feast was filled. Doesn't say they were demanded, didn't say they could not come. And we have a bunch of people that chose not to come, but these people get the same invite, but they can come. And there's no hint of the regeneration or special invite. As a matter of fact, you got people that want to come that try to get in the wrong way. They come without the invitation. They come without the call. For many are called, few are chosen. Of course, we can go to Luke also. I thought I had Luke here. Sorry, guys. I'm wasting your time now. And of course, now my computer's slow. Matthew, did I skip it? Where's Luke? Same thing. I don't need to read it to you. Anyway, head scratchers abound. What does a Calvinist tell their child? When do they take them to the wedding feast, scripture and say, this really isn't, you can read it, but just so you know, it doesn't mean anybody's invited. Even though right here it says all that were out there, evil ones, ugly ones. To me, it would seem that you'd take your child to this scripture when they're old enough to understand it, and you'd say, check this out. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It doesn't matter if you do the naughtiest thing on planet Earth. You can be forgiven. You can get new clothes and a new covering and a new look by faith, and then you take them to John 3:16. Okay, head scratchers abound. When do the Calvinists start laying out the truth to their children?